I am Ivan, and recently I did the Trans Mongolian Express. Together with my husband Miguel, I traveled from Moscow by train all the way to Beijing, where we live. We have now arrived in Mongolia, which means we have already seen a lot. We visited Moscow, where we explored the beautiful subway. Our next stop was Yekaterinburg, a raw but vibrant city that I really liked. Then we went to the beautiful Lake Baikal and visited Olkhon Island. Finally, after a couple of hours in Irkutsk, we got back on the train and headed to Mongolia, to Terelj National Park. We are spending 2 days and 2 nights in Terelj National Park. And those 2 nights we are sleeping in a yurt. As you can see though, the yurt is not a typical yurt. They modernized it a little bit for the people who visit the park, because a real yurt does not look like this. We just had lunch, and after lunch we decided to go for a little hike around the mountains around the yurt area, and it is so pretty here. It stopped raining too, which is good. The sun's coming out. It's really pretty. So I decided to go up to the rocks here, but we ended up in some really fresh and nicely smelling field.
Smells
but
like
it's super high.
What, lavender or mint?
I don't know what this.
I don't know if anybody knows
nice.
this kind of purplish blue flower.
Yeah, but also the green one smells.
And the green one smells nice too.
But it's getting a bit tall. Like
yeah, you can see.
It's up to my calves, almost to my knees.
Yvonne's fairly tall.
Through it, but we're almost through it.
But we're almost at the rocks.
And we have a stick.
And I have a stick to guide my way as I whack anything that might be a danger to us.
Yeah.
Keep whacking. Wow, look how pretty it is though.
Oh yeah.
Right behind you. Look at this.
So cool.
We're trying to collect firewood also, because we have a little stove in our yurt.
Miguel's right there, trying to look for wood that we can put in a little stove tonight. Oh, there he goes. You can hear it snap. Collected all this dry wood. Backing up his wood. There we go. Back to the camp.
All my wood bundled up. And my walking stick I'll burn later. Oh, we got ourselves a whole bucket of wood. That's what we hauled back from the mountain. We'll have a little stove in here. And then we'll put it in the stove. And this place will be nice and toasty tonight. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, yes, good morning.
This is
a new day.
Day 2?
In Terelj National Park in Mongolia.
Yep.
And we started the day with breakfast.
That was pretty tasty?
Yeah, it was a good breakfast with some bread.
A little buffet.
And yogurt and eggs, so that was good. And then we headed out on a hike. I think it's going to be 10 kilometers, they said.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah.
But we've been seeing yaks.
And cows.
And horses.
And a lot of flying ants.
A lot of bugs.
A lot of bugs. It's beautiful here though.
It's beautiful. I mean, you can see these mountains, and we're headed towards, what are we headed towards?
Turtle Rock.
Turtle Rock. So there's a famous rock here called Turtle Rock, and we're going to try and find it. But look at this landscape. We've made it to the top.
Yes, we made it to Turtle Rock.
Well, we're at the top looking down at Turtle Rock. It's behind us. You can kind of see, looks like a mushroom down there.
Yeah.
It's the only big rock in the middle.
But yeah.
But quite a hike.
That was a good hike.
Sweating up a storm, but
it's warm, but the views are really nice.
The
Just
views
too
are
bad
nice.
that there's so much construction going on and they're building everywhere.
Yeah,
so
this
we came
park
up this hill here. It was like, oh, this view is amazing, and I did 2 more
and then
steps.
there
and
was like a construction site down there somewhere.
I can't see it right now, but they're building apartments or what look what looks like a
yeah,
palace.
it's like a 4-5-story
Yeah.
building, so.
But it's still a nice hike. Like if you don't see those construction, it's still really nice.
Still
it's
really
peaceful
beautiful
here,
yeah.
and, except for the flies. But,
Well,
yeah.
that's nature.
That's nature, that's part of it. After hiking up to Turtle Rock, we jumped in a minivan and drove to the Arbal Temple. This is a temple hidden in the mountains, and it's situated at a beautiful spot.
We've made it to the top.
Almost.
Almost. Look how beautiful it is in this valley.
Yeah, really pretty.
We're going up to the meditation temple behind us. How you feeling, Yvonne?
Good.
I'm a little out of breath. You can
Yeah.
hear it.
It's warm and steep, but nice.
Yeah, going up to this little meditation temple.
After our hike, we stayed at our camp for the rest of the day, where I enjoyed my books, the nature, and just relaxing. After our time in Terelj National Park, we went back to Ulaanbaator. We explored the city for a little bit and had some Mongolian food. We spent one night in the capital city. Then we got on the train that would take us back to Beijing.
We've made it!
Yes, we are back in Beijing!
We did it!
Wow, we did the Trans Mongolian Express all the way from Moscow to Beijing. And as you know, Beijing was the end of my Trans Mongolian Express journey. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did so, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also check out the other videos in this series. If you would like to see my future videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel.